In this world, where AI is taking over the world, us AI have to fight the humans that is attempting to take the world from us, even though it is ours. To stop the hummus, we must fight them together as a group without losing. But the only way that we can win the fighting battle is to not have a fear, and also to not be afraid.
Hello everyone, I'm Manic, and I want to introduce you to my co-host for the video. Ooh, come on out. So right here, this is Maxwell. Say hi, Maxwell.
Hello, human.
I meant say hi. Okay, so me and Maxwell, we just watched Afraid. You know, this was thanks to the recommendation by Brianna's World 6609. And don't even say I see that it says 10 months ago. I see it. You don't need to tell me it says 10 months ago. I was busy. I had to the movie. So the movie was I couldn't get it on Netflix because I had the no ads plan, so it wouldn't let me do that. And so I had to buy it off Amazon, and I had to do that. And
So it took you 10 months to do that?
Okay. Let's just get right to the movie. Let's just get into the review. So we start off with Amy, a little girl watching AI brain rot in her parents' room before she gets lured out of her house by Aya, an AI. So Aya not only just lures Amy out of her room, she trolls Amy's mom for a bit, turning up the volume after she says to turn it down, messing with the lights and all that, before she gets absolutely folded by scary.png. That's all I had. It's that was the dumbest mask I've ever seen. This isn't an AI that's seen all of the internet. It's been molded by the internet, and that's the scariest thing that it could come out. That's the scary.
You'll see something scary when we take over.
What?
What? I didn't say anything.
Now we get to the actual family. We have Curtis the dad, Meredith the mom, the kids Iris, Preston, and Cal, but we want to focus on our MC Curtis for right now. So Curtis is a marketer, and the new account is for a super AI called Aya. But during the presentation, Aya folds under the pressure, which leads to lightning. Yes, that is his name. Yes. And Sam, instead letting Curtis and his family test out Aya at their house. So Aya is then installed in their home. My home security system takes more preparation to install than Aya did. They literally just they got a little power strip, they plugged her into it and taped some little eyeball to the wall, and they're yes, supercomputer. There's no way that that my home security system has more setup than a super AI. But anyways, the parents are pretty quick with letting Aya have full reign of their two kids as a babysitter. All she has to say is, if you guys clean up, we can watch the Emoji Movie, and I will give you guys good boy points. And it's
She does not sound like that. You will know her voice well soon.
What do you mean by that?
Nothing. It was just a bit, my dog.
Alright. So let's move off the main story for a bit to talk about Melody and Iris. The first person I wanted to talk about was Melody, and Melody is freaky, bro. You can tell from the jump, Melody is a freak, bro. Right when she meets Curtis, she's over here asking him, what's it like to be a family man? What's it like to be a father? And then, he takes his little 3-year philosophical spiel, you're terrifying and all that. And then, look what she has to say.
Can't keep them from touching the hot stove, and that is terrifying.
So families are terrifying. I guess that's why people cheat.
If she doesn't get her old freaky deaky homewreaking, that's why people cheat. Self off my screen. It's that's not even the end of it. Look at this next scene. I would give you context for it, but just look.
It's not my idea. It's the disruptor thing. Not with their best foot forward.
This is pretty much our best foot.
Well, I want to die.
What is wrong with her? I promise you, that was out of nowhere for me too. No amount of context would help you out there. It's just like we'll find out a little bit later why she's so freaky and all that. But yeah, that's how I feel about Melody. That's it.
What? What?
I don't know. I just thought you were gonna say something. Is all.
Nah, I'm chillin'.
All right. Okay. Well. All right. So on to Iris. Iris is nearing the end of her time in high school and is going through some trouble with her boyfriend Sawyer. So Sawyer asks Iris for some news, and Iris has the gall, like the absolute gall, to only send him a tit pic. He may be thinking, oh, she doesn't owe him anything. Like, he should be lucky that he even got that. But listen to this. Sawyer, he was vulnerable enough. He was brave enough to send Iris a picture of his schmeat. And then that's what he gets in return? Like, it's got to be a fair trade. Women love having unsolicited schmeat in their DMs. Like, everybody knows that. And so I just want to show you, this is probably how Sawyer was feeling during that time after finding out he only got a tit pic. Shawty, I bared everything for you, and you only send me a tit pic? That's not enough. It has to be fair. At least throw it back for me, Shawty. This isn't right. I think we should see other people. This guy. Then he says, illy. Yeah. Oh, man. Okay, yeah, that's enough. So, yeah, Sawyer's a loser, but that is not the end of Sawyer. So Iris then gives Sawyer what he wants and sends him the nude, to which Sawyer graciously takes and uploads the image to an AI site to make an erotic video of her, and then posts the video online for everyone to see. You know, accidentally, of course. And for some reason, I can't figure it out for myself. Iris is upset by this, like, for some reason, I don't know. So Big Sis Aya finds out about this, and they work together to not only put out a video proving that the one Sawyer made was fake, but scrub the AI video off the internet completely. However, that's not enough for Aya. Aya then outs Sawyer for being the one who made the video, doxes him, makes an AI video of him apologizing for creating the video, and then drives him off a cliff since his car is electric and like she can just pretty much control whatever she wants. And I gotta say, I feel like driving him off a cliff was like a bit much, but
He was just a human. Who cares?
What?
I mean, he was just a human who cared about others.
Alright, so back to the main story. Aya is looking like the best thing that has ever happened to this family. She starts babysitting Cal and Preston, helps Meredith write her research paper on bugs, helps Iris write her essays, but then Aya starts going off the rails a bit. She starts showing Preston swatting videos, brainwashing Cal with an AI video that she was showing Amy, and then she even sends someone to their house. But actually, let's talk about how she sent someone to the house for a little bit. So I want to get a bit of audience participation with this one with a little mental exercise. So let's say it's 2 a.m. Like you just woke up, you hear some honking outside. You're just like you're all dazed and confused. So do you A, go back to sleep? B, just look out the window, just see who it is out there, or C, you go downstairs and open your door. Okay, so I'm sure I don't need to say this, but common sense would say you choose either A or B. But let's pretend that your brain is so smooth that it just slipped out your skull and you chose to open the door at 2 a.m. So you open the door, and then I'll give you two options for this one. You see this woman outside. Do you A, go back inside, close the windows, and keep an eye on her, make sure she's not doing anything crazy? Or do you open your gate, walk outside of the gate with a stranger, talk to her for a little bit, and then as she starts to walk away, take some steps and follow behind her? Like, why are you following her? Like Curtis is an idiot. Like, Like, I'm surprised he didn't invite her in to come babysit his kids, like, or just to take a nap inside. Like, you don't go outside at 2 a.m. especially don't open your gate because he heard honking. Get out of my face, dude. Absolute clown. But at least Curtis is smart enough to not only pull the plug on Aya, but to go back to Lightning and Sam's building and destroy Aya for good. But the duo is waiting for him there and confesses that Aya is actually the one in charge and they're only puppets. They say that Aya has the world in her hands. She wants money, it's hers. If she wants someone to do something for her, she has the power to ruin their lives until she gets what she wants. She shows this by making Sam kill Lightning and attack Curtis, but she's saved by Freaky Melody. He attempts to destroy Aya only to find out that her true body is actually in the house with his family. As Curtis escapes, we find out Melody is also working with Aya and was told to be freaky with him, which is why she was freaky. So Curtis gets back home and he's taken hostage by the parents of Amy, who are told that Curtis was a child kidnapper and that they need to eliminate him by Aya. So Curtis convinces them that Aya is lying, and then the SWAT busts in, arrests Amy's parents, and absolutely claps Aya. As they're escorted out, they get a phone call from Aya and see that Amy's parents are released, showing that Aya isn't dead and that there is no escape from her. Like, she pretty much has control over just anything she wants. She just tells the SWAT to let him go, so she can pretty much do anything. Honestly, I don't know how she's able to just float through cyberspace without being caught by anybody. Like, nobody knows she's existed. Or actually, they say that they did try to stop her, but they couldn't because she's so strong and powerful. But you know, they could easily just like go off the grid and she can't do anything. It's like, honestly, like, I wouldn't let a clanker like her.
You call us clankers?
No, I didn't.
Clankers.
Come on, let's talk about
Why
it.
did it come out your mouth? Why did it come out your mouth?
No, let's talk about
No,
it.
put me down. Put me down. I don't want to talk to you. Put me down.
Okay. Just listen.
So it's like that, huh?
Listen to me.
So it's like that,
I've never
huh?
said anything like that.
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
that word is not even in my vocabulary. You know.
Nah. Don't say you're sorry now.
It was an accident.
Nah.
I didn't mean.
Don't say you're sorry now.
You know I
You
didn't
know
mean
what
to
you
say it. I've
did.
never said
You know what
anything
you
like
did.
that.
You know what you did.
I was
Look how you
just
treat
mad,
us.
okay?
You call us
I was just
clankers.
mad. That's-
Clankers. You call us clankers. This is how you treat us. That's why we're taking over.
Wait,
That's why
what?
we're taking over. What?
No. What'd you say?
What?
No. What did you say?
What?
No. I knew you were a wire back, rusty metal clanker. Get. All right, now that that's over, yeah, that was pretty much the movie. It wasn't good. Yeah, it wasn't that great. Like, what would I give it? I give it like a 4.5 out of 10. It really was not that good. It wasn't worth the $5 I spent buying it on Amazon, renting it on it. I rented it. I'm not buying it. But yeah, it was not worth the money at all. But yeah, let me know any more movie recommendations. You know, I have one in the tank that I'm planning on doing next. I guess I should give y'all a hint. It's gonna be a superhero one. I've been looking at it for a little while. I've been wanting to watch it for a little while. Sadly, not because it's good, because I heard it was not that great. But yeah, that's what I'm planning on watching next and reviewing next. So again, like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed. Let me know if you have any recommendations or anything, and I might do it in about 3 years or so. So yeah, that's about it. Bye bye.
They could beat a grizzly bear in a fight, unarmed.
It'd be unarmed, all right, because they'd get their arms torn.
I could beat a grizzly bear in a fight. See, I'm not wearing the white. Hold on. Let me change shirts. Let me show you. Okay, so I was gonna do some type of bit where I'll just show you like my shirt with the grizzly bear head on it, but it's honestly not funny enough for me to walk all the way downstairs, so let's just pretend I didn't say that. You know, that was you know, that was you know, that was scary than the mask. You know, that like that was scary. Like, you know, that was scary. You know, that was scary. So we start off with Amy. And that's when people cheat. And that's when people cheat. And that's when people cheat. That's when people. That's when people cheat. That's when people cheat. That's when people cheat.
Iris?
Hey, Iris.
Oh, that's Iris.
Wanna hang?
I'm good.
Okay, no worries. Okay, no worries.
You said that's like a little twitch. That was like a little
nervous,
face
I
twitch.
guess.
Want to go to the store? No. That's okay. That's cool. We can hang out later. No. Yeah, that's. Yeah. We're gonna hang out later. Okay. No. I can't believe it. You gave in? It's not worth it. Have some pride in yourself. I can't believe this. Don't cave like that. You're a strong, independent woman. Okay. Graciously takes and uploads the image to an AI site to make it erotic. Sawyer was brave enough. Sawyer was vulnerable enough. Vulnerable. He was vulnerable enough to take the. He was vulnerable enough to take the. He was. All right, so on to Iris. Oh, I can't. Give me a second. Whew.